everybody, how you doing? I hope you're all doing really well. Welcome back to my channel and to another grocery haul. I'm very excited to be filming this. I feel like I haven't filmed a grocery haul in quite some time. You guys seem to enjoy them, having a little sneak peek into what I buy on our weekly, and I love watching them too. They're so much fun to see what everyone else buys, get some meal inspiration, see what's in your local. This is going to consist of Aldi and Tesco. I do my bulk store buy in Aldi, and then I pop to Tesco for the bits that Aldi don't have, more like specific items. The total for this shop in Aldi was £47.27, and as you can see there is a lot on this for £47.27, which I think is so good. And then in Tesco, I did spend £27.85. However, I did have some vouchers from club card points, and I did buy a very expensive bottle of spirit liqueur, so that's what bumped up the price. So all in all, it's around, I'd say, £60 for 2 people for 7 days worth of breakfast, lunches and dinners. And when I say there is a lot of food, there's a lot of food. This is all of the fresh produce and cans, and then this is all of the breads, other miscellaneous items, alcohol, drinks and whatnot. So let's go and look, we've got some bargain stickers. Love a bargain. Okay, so we're first going to start off with fruit and veg. If you've been following me for a while, you know that myself and Zara are vegetarian and we only eat veggies, so we need a lot of veggies, and we got a lot. The thing I love about Aldi is they do their Super 6 every week, so every week there's 6 items of fruit and veg that they reduce the prices of. I think it's if they just have overstock or whatever it is, but this week their Super 6 consisted of apples, spinach and avocados, and all of this was on my list, so I was very happy. If you want to see how I meal plan and write my shopping lists, I will link that up in the top corner, and you can watch that video after this one if you'd like. Just helps you stay on track with budgeting and whatnot. Okay, let's crack on with the haul. So we're going to start with fruit and veg. Picked up some limes. We're going to have these in cocktails. A cauliflower. We're going to do some cauliflower flatbreads this week with some sweet potato. Cauliflowers are amazing in Aldi. They look so good. Got some potatoes. These are just good to chop up and have them as wedges. And a squash. We're going to do a squash and pepper rigatoni from Jamie Oliver. Got some thyme. These are from Tesco. Red onions and white onions. These are staples. I buy these every single week. They're like 50p each, which is just so good. Bananas. I get the ones that are super unripe because they ripen in the fruit bowl. I get 8 bananas. We eat a lot of them. We have them in smoothies all the time. I got another fresh potted coriander. 50p. So good. Aubergines. This was 30p. Aldi blows my mind. So we're going to have this with our flatbreads as well. Cucumber, we're going to grate that up in a raita and also have it in salads. A pepper, and then we've got some cherry tomatoes, 2 avocados and some garlic. And you're sensing like a theme here. We're going to do some like nice salsas. We've got a whole lot of meals this week, which is going to be so delicious. This gigantic bag of spinach, which is 450 grams, was 75p. How good is that? So good. I got a baby leaf salad. We just have that for lunches. I also got some wonky blueberries for £1. The wonky variety in Aldi is amazing. It's kind of like the unloved stuff, but it's still delicious, beautifully edible. So we got some of that. We got some mixed chilies. These were 50p. I just pop those in chili con carne and I freeze them as well. Oatly. This is our weakness. We don't buy milk anymore, so we do go through a lot of Oatly. This is £1.50 in Tesco's, which is the cheapest I've ever found it. Apparently if you bulk buy it on Amazon it works out cheaper, but we use 2 for like smoothies and coffees. Sorry, this one's for coffees because this is the barista edition, so it's really good for hot drinks. But this is for like just anything else that we use, so like teas, cereal, that kind of thing. And it's always good to have that. Apples. We've got 12 apples. We pop some of these in our smoothies, and we're also going to make some applesauce to pop on our granolas because we had it today and it was delicious. So we had some left over basically from a recipe. These golden delicious apples were 79p for 6, so they were in the Super 6, so I picked up 2 bags. And now we're moving on to more like the deli bits and dry store and canned. So in Tesco I got some of this amazing Viello tortiglioni. It's kind of like Italian delicious pasta. It was £1.70, so it was a little bit expensive, but it just looks amazing. It's like a tortellini. It's just it's just good. It's delicious. I picked up some noodles. We're not having these this week, but I just thought they'd be good to have in the store cupboard. Hummus. I love hummus. We've got a classic and a caramelised onion. These are 70p each, which is just blows my mind. Caramelised onion one is delicious. Got some gnocchi in Tesco. This was 70p. Again, really nice to have for a light lunch. Mozzarella, grated mozzarella, amazing. Blue cheese, we're going to pop this in a dish we're making, which is like a caramelized onion tart, which I just, oh, I love blue cheese. I'm not keen on it as it is, but melted, it's amazing. And now we've got a bit more dairy going on. We've got some light mozzarella, we're going to have that on nachos. Some creme fraiche that we're going to use in a curry. Butter, haven't really got a use for this, but it's just good to have if we want to do some bacon. And then this is the gigantic tub of Greek yogurt me and Zara have. It's a 1 kilogram tub of Greek yogurt and it is so good. I think this is about £1.29, I think. And this lasts us for at least 2 weeks. That's really good. I'm just going to move that out of the way. We got 12 eggs in total, and these are just what we have for breakfast. And then in terms of cans, I got some chopped tomatoes because we're going to use these in a chili and a curry. I also got a jar of the chili because this has just got all of the seasonings in and it is delicious. I got a jar of the spicy masala, sarg masala. That's a mouthful. These are really good. I think they're £1.29 and you get the seasoning in top as well, which is just really good. I've got 2 cans of black beans. These were 40p in Tesco. We're going to do some black bean tostadas for the weekend. We're having like a Mexican theme. Jar of pesto, this is 50p. We've got some mixed beans for the chili and some baked beans for breakfast. And then we've got a can of coconut milk to pop in our curry and another can of tomatoes. We also got some of this mild salsa from the Snack Right range. This was 50p and we're going to have that for our nachos too. Ooh, that was a mouthful. A lot of food going on, guys. We've got a lot of food. But like I say, this is a full week of breakfasts, lunches, and dinners. And then moving over to this section, this is more like the miscellaneous breads, deli, and drinks. So, as I said, we're going to do black bean tostadas. So I got some of these small wraps. So that's what we're going to use. And then for the bigger wraps, we're going to do curried cauliflower wraps with some almonds and raita. So that's why I got 2 packs. And these are so good. They're like 80p. It's amazing. Garlic baguettes, we loved them. They were 35p with 30% off. So I got one to have with our pasta dish and the other one I'm just going to freeze. Learn to love your freezer. This is what I've learned in lockdown. Our freezer is just, oh, it's great. Anything that is going to go out of date or maybe we have too much of, freeze it. It's a dream, even if everything can freeze. Bagels, we got these. These are amazing. We got them for breakfast. We absolutely love bagels. These tortilla chips taste exactly like the Dorito ones and they're a fraction of the cost. They're 40p for 2 bags, which is just, oh, brilliant. I got these in Tesco. These are the Plant Chef 12 meat-free bowls. We do prefer the Linda McCartney ones. Haven't tried these, so I can't tell you if they're good or not, but they didn't have the Linda McCartney ones, so I got these. And they were £2. So not exactly cheap, but I will report back if they're good. I got some naan breads to have with our curry. We're having curry this evening. These thins, I haven't opened them, don't worry, they're just open in the store. These are the sweet chili flavour flatbreads. These are 79p and they're delicious dipped in hummus. I also got some of these. These again are a dupe of Pringles. These Snack Rights are so good. They're barbecue flavour, suitable for vegetarians, and they are delicious. I also picked up some burger buns for the meatballs. We're going to have like meatball sub rolls. These are just the brioche variety and they were 80p in Tesco. We got some of these beers. This 2, 4, 6, 8. So there's 10 beers in total and they're 4% volume, but they're really nice. They're the smaller bottles, but me and Zara just have them occasionally if we have it like as a weekend. They're like a lager, but they're just really nice. I think they're like £3.29, which is just ridiculous. And they're just really good. They're perfect for picnics as well if you want to take a little beer, which is nice. I got us a bottle of Chenin Blanc. This was from Tesco. It was £5, so kind of like a mid-range bottle, but it just sounded really nice. I just thought this would be good to have as a treat for the weekend. Zara ran out of shampoo and conditioner, so I got her some of this Lacura moisture conditioner and shampoo. It's apparently a dupe of the Aussie variety and they're 99p each, so literally £2. Zara says you can't even buy one of the Aussies for that variety and she swears by them, so that's good. So I picked her up some of those. I got 2 cartons of orange juice. This is just the smooth variety. We pop this in our smoothies. We don't really drink orange juice, but blended up in a smoothie you can't actually tell. And these are cheaper than the ones in the chiller section. They're 59p each. And then the last couple of things, I got some coffee. This is just espresso beans, really, really good. I popped these in our grinder up here. So we have freshly ground coffee and this is the Alcaf variety. And they're just really, really nice. And I think they're about £1.35. Now this is the treat. We're gonna make some margaritas for our Mexican evening. So I got some Cointreau. Like I say, I had some vouchers. So this was £15, but it's a really big bottle and it'll last us forever. And then I got 2 cleaning products. Please don't hate me for these. I know wipes aren't good. I really know that, but we are yet to find a mop that's not going to cost a bomb. And we have like a mop, obviously, like we mop our floors, but this is just good for quick spills. And obviously with what's going on at the minute, it kills 99.9% of bacteria. So we're going to use these sparingly, but it's just good to give everything just a quick once over. So yeah, I got those. And the last thing, this was a middle aisle purchase. This is a minky cloth for the bathrooms. It's an antibacterial bathroom pad. We currently have one minky that we use, but I thought it'd be good to get a second so we can wash them. And me and Zara can help when we're both cleaning together. So that is everything. Absolutely chuffed with that. I mean, honestly, I feel so grateful. This, in comparison to maybe 2 months ago when food was massively panic bought, it just feels nice to have some sense of normality again. So that's it. That is our 7-day breakfast, lunch and dinner full meal plan with everything all in. I think it's about £70 in total, which I know does sound like a lot, but when you think that includes alcohol, cleaning products, shampoo and conditioner, I don't think that's bad going at all really for 2. We split our food shops directly down the middle as well, so that's about £35 each, which is brilliant. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, as always, do smash that thumbs up button and don't forget to click subscribe as well. It helps me out so much and I can't believe how many new people there are out there. So thank you so much for joining. And yeah, I'll catch you all very soon in a future video. Bye for now.